Hello. Random Battles 19. Here we are. It's in mid 1700s. Yeah, 43. As I've said for the past however many episodes, hopefully 1800. We'll see how that goes, though. So immediately, Dodrio. Great Pokemon to have. Swords Dance, very scary. However, we don't want to take a Psyshock or like a perhaps Hyper Voice. We're gonna go Diancie here, scout him out. And that is Life Orb. Okay. I don't see a reason not to throw out a Diamond Storm here. Here's Basculegion. Gotta take, or just Basculin, sorry. Gotta take pretty good damage from that. I'm gonna use this opportunity to get him my own fish. Yeesh. We did not have a good switch in for this thing. Evil Pokemon. But I do not want to give up a banded Palafin. I think overall, Mesprit is a lot more disruptive than the Diancie. But Diancie does have that Calm Mind. It's a tough decision. I'm gonna go with Mesprit here. As they take themselves out with Wave Crash. Well, that was a lot more damage than I wanted to deal with, but we do live the ordeal. Go Diancie here. There's a Banette. Gunk Shot or Poltergeist. We can go Diamond Storm here. Just get damage off from Banette. And it's Life Orb, so it could go Gunk Shot here, and it would still kill the Diancie, so I'm not going to switch Dodrio. Yeah, that's exactly why. And what's the defense raise? We should be able to live now. Yeah, we do barely live. There's cat meowing at me. Keldeo kind of come in for the cleanup. No reason to stay in there. I'm thinking this is a good opportunity for Articuno to come in. Obviously, it's not good for Skeledirge or Palafin. But I'm going to Calm Mind up here, as they also Calm Mind up. So what's our end game here? We get a Calm Mind War. Dodrio can at most come in and do about half with Dual Run. Dirge, which Terra Ghost, can also deal with this. Because I can start Torch Songing. We're gonna make the aggressive play and go straight to Dirge. They sub up, perfect. Yeah, now we Terra Ghost here. And we can take our kill. Yeah, sub Terra Steel Keldeo, no thank you. Get out of here. They actually did get out. How kind. I think this thing is only boots. I don't care about that. Yeah, Outrage doing not enough damage. We just slack off till he gets confused. There he goes. Yeah, Skeledirge, extremely good Pokemon Randabows. If I ever made a tier list, this guy would be at the top. It just destroys. Their only option here is the Psyshock. Yeah, which we eat. And I think we slack off here, just repeatedly while they take Life Orb damage. Again, evil Pokemon. I don't think they have an answer for this. What? Why is this guy only now coming out? I'm confused. I mean, choice band knockoff or would kill, but surely not choice band. We'll just sack Articuno here. It is a life orb. Yeah, we just let them take that. And I think Dodrio can clean up now. It's a series of Brave Birds. Well, Drill Run in this case. Yeah, this is why I kept Dodrio for the late game. It's that kind of speed and decent power. Very good in that scenario. Alright, 1-0. Well, technically, from my point of view, this is 4-2. I'm doing this directly after episode 18. I got time. Immediately, we got the Uxie matchup, which is pretty good, because I can just beat this thing down. Actually, I can Rock Polish first, because we don't care about that. This thing does not do enough damage, and I'm just here to do damage back. Yeah, we hit him with that monstrous double edge. See if they have a ground type. I mean, my inclination is to say no, because if they had a ground type, why wouldn't they have gone it immediately? Well, there it is. I don't know why. They resist all my moves. I suppose that'll be lost to time. But now we're looking down the barrel of Toadstool. Could be AV, could be Spore. Don't have a great switch in. I'm gonna go Banette here. Toxic. Well, this is a big poltergeist coming in. Articuno comes in to take it, but it does not like it. And they definitely have to roost up here, so I'm going to use this opportunity to get Palafin around. Now Freeze Strike coming in, and Torkoal can really mess with this Articuno. But we will start with getting up rocks. Probably they switch out to maybe Uxie. Oh, they got Gothitelle? Oh no. Well, if you're Salute to Torkoal, it's gone. Yes. Probably gonna take a couple Psychics, and that'll be that. But we get the Gothitelle out of the way now. And yeah, now we just go to our Banette. And they did not show a switch in. Oh, well, they will switch in, I guess. They're not afraid. Yeah, they go for the roost there. Clearly Banette is the biggest problem for them, but they just want to stall it out. So now Toadstool surely comes in. Why would you not? So I'm going to make an aggressive double to Deoxys here. Ah, they have U-turn. No! That is really bad. And they have a guy who's faster than Deoxys. What a disaster. Gotta go back to Golem. This is looking bad. We have no switch in for this. Yeah, I think we just... Or do we give up Banette, maybe? Banette is also not going to live hits, but this thing is actual dead weight. Versus the Toadstool. At least we have Shadow Sneak on Banette and a little bit of speed. Yeah. So at least we can get Deoxys in now. Let's go for the Ice Beam, see if we can get it. Just missing out on that kill. Then we can go for the Palafin to finish it off. Maybe we can win with Palafin here. Terra fighting Palafin could be our way out. Pachirisu is not what I want to see. We'll go to Monkey Dory here. Eat that Thunderbolt up. And free Sludge Wave. Actually, maybe Psyshock is the real free move. Yeah, we need our maximum damage on Pachirisu, please. That was important. Please, Monkey Dory, do something here. Because this Pachirisu is probably the biggest roadblock with its health against Palafin. But now it's going to be in range of that Jet Punch. Is he going to come out? Yeah, I don't want to risk the... We can't bulk up on this guy because of Encore. So we can take this out, get one more Shadow Sneak in. If we hit Shadow Sneak, it doesn't really matter because they reset off pretty easily. We're going to go for Thunder Wave here. Ooh. Now I'm going to stay at Water type. Because this... If it's Brave Bird, that's an issue. Obviously we have to Terra now. And I think we go for another bulk up here. Thunderbolt. Not gonna get the kill. Now we can Jet Punch, which will kill. Pachirisu dies. It's just a matter of this Articuno, which actually, according to my calculations, will not kill with Brave Bird. Meaning we can Jet Punch first, and then Jet Punch again, actually. So Palafin, bulk up Palafin is gonna take things home for us. That's why you gotta always keep your win cons in mind. Although I think the most important thing in that battle was them giving up Toad's Cruel to an Ice Beam. Getting close to 1800 now. It's 2-0 for this episode. I've got the Cyrus music going. Looking good. Okay, so Meowstic versus Reshiram. Immediately threatening a Thunder Wave. There's nothing you can do about that. I think our best switch is Klefki. We don't care about stats and we get spikes going. Yeah, and if they're screens, they're screens. There's nothing you can do about that. Okay, yeah, this is probably a workable team. Yeah, our priority right now is going Klefki and getting up those spikes. Because, it's more so in Gen 9 than any other gen before. Entry hazards are super important. Because, I mean, spikes are just everywhere. That's the real crux of it. Spikes are everywhere and defog is not. So, if you have a matchup, if you have a bad matchup into entry hazards, that can just be immediate disaster. But we go into our spikes here. Quagsire is going to come out, threatening an Earthquake. There's no reason for them to not click that. Go into Whimsicott here. Give a spike for the round. We're just going to Taunt here, actually. I think Taunt is the safest move. Giga Drain will not kill, even though they shouldn't stay in on it. We get a Pelipper, not what I wanted. Go back to Klefki here. And continue getting up those spikes. It's actually a knockoff Pelipper, which means it is boots and not specs. Which is better for me, because I don't have Stealth Rock, so boots don't matter. But now we have a problem. How are we going to deal with this? I think the answer is... not what I meant to click. What? Watch your click. My answer was supposed to be Choice Band, Flapple. Instead, I clicked this. So now our answer is 2 Body Slams. Since we will probably live Hydro Pump here. Yeah, you gotta... I don't know what to say, you just gotta watch out for misclicks. Yeah, it's hard to get 20 million on the GXC scale when you are a massive bozo like me. And you don't know how to click the right places. But we will persevere. Once you Yoko, yeah, goes for a move. They actually just switch out. So we get some damage on Incineroar. And, yeah, now we have to go to Reshiram here. Do we? I could just stay in. Why not? And I'm still faster after the Trailblaze. Which also, Trailblaze Incineroar is interesting. Alright, take Incineroar with almost no issue. Perfect. Pelipper coming back in. We now do definitely die to Hydro Pumps. We're gonna go Flapple here. And go for an Outrage. 4k now. And Flapple is expendable enough that we can play around with it kind of aggressively. When you have a Quagsire on the other side, you have to be very careful. Because that thing can definitely stall things out. However, we have Whimsicott. Also, Reshiram is better than you might expect because you can spam the Draco against it. And because of Unaware, the Draco will continue to do its base damage because they ignore the drop. But get our Pelipper there. Alright, Flapple, let's go. And now you're gonna die. Actually, I don't think it quite dies to Play It Rough. Or Knockoff. Yeah. Definitely go Reshiram now. Right? Yeah, we go Reshiram here. And immediately Earth Power is going to do more damage, so we'll click that. It's our remaining turn of Rain going. I wonder if they just switch out to Meowstic here. They might, but we can't kill a Woods Draco anyway. Go to Quagsire. This definitely dies. No more Quagsire. Ah, set up for Iron Boulder. So if this thing wants to Swords Dance, it's not allowed to. Is it perhaps my best play to be a bastard? I think it is. Because they're going to live screen up anyway. I will blue flare this. It is a little risky to keep roaring, because we do risk drawing the Iron Boulder, who could be an issue. But at least without that speed boost, we don't have to worry about the... The Iron Boulder can no longer outspeed a Whimsicott, which is important. Yeah, so Roar doing a lot of work for us there. Without Roar, I think we lose on the spot to Iron Boulder. So it outspeeds everything. And probably one-shots everything, too. The last guy, Jirachi. Actually, Jirachi might be able to live. But we also might just get a win off of time here. In which case, you know what? We take him. Playing the game is part of winning the game. If you don't play, you don't win. Go to 1813. Finally, the 1800s. And I think with that, I'm going to call it another episode here. Thank you for watching. Hope you tune in next time. We will be approaching 1900.